Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to go over the 5 most important tools that you're going to need to get any paintwork done from home or any paintwork done at all on your cars. Alright, so starting with the first tool that I grab whenever I'm going to do any work is my stand or my horse. Call it whatever you want, but it's a stand. So my stand is one of the first tools that I grab when I'm going to go to work, because this is going to help me with any parts that I have to paint off the car. And this is such a great tool to have, because I mean, whenever I have a bumper or a part, a fender, any kind of part that I have to paint, this is the first thing that I'm going to need to put it on. And it's so inexpensive that it's not worth having. And I actually have like about 5 of these, because sometimes you need multiples of these, but with one of these you should be able to get a lot done, and it's a great tool to have. Now the second tool I always have to have on me, and it's like a must-have. I actually feel like I feel naked without it. Sounds weird, but it's true, is my pen blower. This thing is so great to have on you, because you put it in your pocket, it's always there, right? And when you're working, that you want to clean up anything that you're working on because of dust that you're standing, you take that pen blower out of your pocket like this, plug it into your airline, clean it off, and you're good to go. And it's so great. I mean, it's always in your pocket. It's better than wasting time looking for a blower. If you have one of those blowers that's not in your pocket and you lay it somewhere, you forget where you laid it, you gotta go searching for it, you're wasting time, and time is money. So it's not really that worth going through all that headache of looking for stuff. This pen blower, always in your pocket, always works, and it's good to have. All you gotta do is open it up and blow your stuff off, clean it up, you're good to go. Number 3 on my list is my DA. Now this, I mean, if you don't have a DA right now and you're working on cars, you're working yourself to death at that point, because this does all the heavy lifting for you. I mean, without this, I basically can't get anything done. I mean, if you've seen my videos, and basically almost all my videos, you'll see me grab my DA to sand something, and it's an inexpensive tool. It's definitely a must-have. It basically does all the heavy lifting for you when you have to sand a car, and it's very inexpensive to have. I mean, I don't want to overwork myself or give myself more work by having to do it, you know, by hand, the old school way, which is nothing wrong with that, but I mean, you get tired faster. This does all the heavy lifting for you, and it's a great tool to have. I actually have an interface pad on this DA right now, which is a pad that you put on top of the pad that's already on the DA. Very dusty. So this is the DA without the pad, and this is the interface pad. It's just a cushioning pad that you use with your DA to get around rounded contours, and it's just an addition to the DA so that you can sand and not break through some areas of paint where you don't want to break through the paint. So this plus this, can't beat it. It's an awesome tool to have. I highly recommend it. Next is, of course, my paint gun. Now, I made a video about the paint gun that I most recommend, and this is it right here. I'll link that video. So this is my 3M PPS gun. I absolutely love this gun. This gun's good for so many different things, because you could change the tips on these guns multiple times and just buy tips for it every time they wear out or they break down, and basically you have a new gun every time you put a tip on it. And there's so many different tips that you can use for this. You can use it for clear coat, base coat, waterborne, solvent, primer, single stage. I mean, it's endless the amount of things that you could paint with this gun. So this is my #1 recommendation for paint guns for most people. It's not very expensive, so if you guys need a really good paint gun, I recommend this one. And last but not least, my compressor, which basically you can't do nothing with any of these tools without a compressor, right? So let's take a walk to my shed. I'm gonna show you my compressor. All right guys, we're in my shed. This is my compressor. I mentioned it before in another video. This is a Husky compressor. I bought it from Home Depot. It's not a very big compressor. It's a 20 gallon with 5.2 SCFMs, 40 PSIs. It's a pretty half decent compressor, 1.3 horsepower, And I got a hook to a hose reel that I keep inside of my shed because I don't want to put it on the outside and get it rusted and it gets damaged and all that good stuff. Basically, it's another inexpensive tool that gets a lot. You've seen me working with my paint jobs outside, and this is the compressor I use. It's a great little compressor. Now, for most of these tools, I won't probably be able to link all the exact ones that I have, except for the 3M PPS gun and the blower, but I'm gonna link all Amazon links on the description below so that you guys could check out all of my recommendations. They're gonna be equivalent to everything that I use. So if you guys are interested in buying any of these tools, please consider using those links. I appreciate all of you. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you could be notified every time I post a new video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.